Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, my fault. Yeah. Um, I I think because I went to a grave and I redid that and made it nicer and stuff, it then makes you feel guilty, doesn't it, for not going, even though I don't like being there, but you do. Right. Can anyone tell me if they can see YT, please? Yeah, thanks, Blooming Unfiltered. It's there's been a lot, honestly, so I'm in the way, and I'll get out of the way. Yeah, there's been a lot. We were talking about it before you came on. Obviously, it's just, yeah, it's I call her my nan all the time, but she was more like a mum. Passed away a couple of years ago, and I had her ashes in this house, and I was so sure. Like you probably seen now if you've been on the channel, that apparition video which is pinned. It does look like her hugging her husband. I was so sure that was her. Oh, nice. Ah, thank you. Yeah, but it's not. And as I was saying earlier to these guys, the regular people, I've gone into quantum physics and quantum mechanics and simulation theories and multiple universes and all sorts of stuff, just trying to figure out what is going on. You see all these alien videos and UFO videos unexplained. Well, is it that? Is it another life? Is it something else other than what you think it is? And it's so mind-boggling trying to go down each individual rabbit hole to figure out what exactly. It's just it's mental, but yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna. I got some likes on the person. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, as you say, you never truly grieve properly, I guess, do you? You just have reminders every now and then, and this is why I think I was so invested with this to start with, because I was dead certain and sure that that's Margie. It's Margie. It's got to be Margie. There's got to be a message. I've got to capture something. And it was getting these different, and then I ended up going live and capturing different things then. And what made me, I don't know, if it was the blackhead after the apparition. Yeah, maybe spectral. Maybe. Definitely when I'm doing this sort of stuff, as I said before, not only more seems to happen, but I'm more alert, as you say, to. Oh, I guess it's a bit like when you watch ghost things and then you hear noises in your own house. You're like, oh, yeah. It's so, yeah. Was it? Okay, right. So the blackhead was first, totes. So that's weird then, because that's not Margie, is it? Yeah. And that's never come up again, has it? I'm pretty sure I've never. The closest thing to that has been, was a dress or a scarf or something on the banister, like you said, was evening, Debs. No, that was first major, was it? Yeah. Because I remember sitting down here on the floor. Oh, what's that? Oh, thank you for that, for the gifts. I remember sitting down there on the floor and being sent it when I was live to you guys and just going, what the fuck? Because that, honestly, that freaked me out more than you'll ever know. That was so scary. And the fact that I had to be in this house afterwards was horrible. That was rank. Because that was Siobhan, wasn't it, who sent that over? Because I remember, I think she sent it to Totes, and Totes then put it in a story or something. Yeah, that was crazy. But the apparition, anyway, after that, I think things had been all over the place, and then there was several different things happening. think Sid had fallen over a couple of times, and I think then it was mainly dragging sounds, maybe, and sounds or something. Thanks, Debs. Is that a pint? Yeah, yeah. But I think after that, with the apparition thing, that then put me back on to, well, that's smart, because to me it still looks like two people hugging with their hands up, one with hands up and one, like when I said in the video, when you zoom in, it kind of looks like a face. Coffee. Thanks, Tips. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I think we're all in agreement now that it's not Margie, and therefore, what is it? And then I think I got on to, I was so caught up in the whole. So I'm just looking at a door on YT, just constantly in the office. If you wonder where I'm looking, Hollow's just gone. He was there. Yeah, yeah. He follows me everywhere. Carmen, sorry. He's always been like it his whole life. It's not just because he's old. He follows me around like a shadow, which is really cute, but sometimes annoying as well, because I'm often tripping over him. But yeah, so I've lost my trail of thought. Yeah, there's been a lot anyway. There's, which you can't. Yeah. I don't know, Carmen. I'm just drawn to it. I think that's because I'm watching the door and I'm looking in the office at the same time. I'm not really feeling anything in particular. I just was aware that the last two times I've been speaking to you guys, that door was moved. So I'm just drawn to it, I think. But as far as I don't think it has, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, yeah, that's a weird name. Yeah, yeah. I'm just rambling now, aren't I? Because I'm staring at that door. But sorry, I'll get sit down. It's strange, nevertheless, and this is the most frustrating part. Like I was gonna say earlier before I got upset, that it is so frustrating when people are so it's not in the middle, is he? There you go. It's a bit better than that. When people are so judgmental of you and just think that, like all the earlier things with, well, you're doing it for views, you're doing it for money. There is no views in it. There is no money in it. It's purely for my own sanity more than anything. Knowing that, not experiencing, or not making these things up in my head. Sometimes you can misinterpret sounds, can't you? And something can move a door like wind or an animal or something. And you're like, oh well, and you double guess. And I think when I'm on here and I'm live, it's yeah, then I can rewatch it basically and be like, oh well, yeah, there's not an animal, there's not, there wasn't any windows open. Yes, I have, yeah, and I've got some rods and I've got an EMF meter and a temperature thing, the spirit box and all the stuff, blooming unfiltered. I do use some things sometimes. Truth be told, I don't really like to do it because I've got children in the house, and every time I seem to come live, it heightens activity. If there was a couple of times where I didn't come on for 2 or 3 weeks, and the activity seemed to die down. And I don't know whether that's because it's not highlighted, because I'm not being made aware of it, or because literally it died down. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is, as I was saying earlier, this is the fear now of trying to keep everything away from the kids. Because I saw you, I don't know if you've seen any videos on the channel, but I've seen a man in a hat downstairs in the living room and in the kitchen, and then my son who's 10 has seen the man in the hat in his bedroom, and that sort of freaks me out a bit, understandably. So yeah. Yeah, that is creepy, Debs. This is the thing. But yeah, sorry, I've lost my train of thought again. This is what annoys me when people don't believe, and it's just like, what is it going to take for you to? But the thing is, there's so many fakes out there. There's so many people that do it for the views and do it for the money, and yeah, fingers crossed, Paul. They did. Yeah, although it's been warm enough in bloody Grimsby this week, they could have gone there. Huh? Could have gone to Skegness. Been just as nice. Yeah, there's so many fakes out there. There's so many people that do it for the views and do it for the money. That then it just drives everyone into the same. You're sort of all tarred with the same brush, aren't you? It's a bit like my rant the other day about the England flags. Because some people put England flags up for the wrong reason. When you then do want to put them up for the right reasons, you're then tarred with the same brush. I would. That's awesome that you're pagan. Um, I have had two vicars round, cleansed the house, or priests, we call them on here. I've done the Californian white sage around the house. Uh, I've said, yeah, prayers, and I've said a thing that another medium told me to say that apparently gets rid of spirits. And all has been well and okay since then, apart from the door slamming when obviously my son said about it, when he came in here and said that no one was in here because, yeah, he was in his room and had walked past. Um, but this is the thing: is it's like banging your head against a brick wall. It is rubbish when, yeah, you're all tarred with the same brush. No, I don't know what behaved is. As I said, we had the apparition, which I didn't know about. I caught that on the live and was sent. They looked like they were hugging, so I guess they were behaved. Although some people interpret that apparition as a big man. Sorry, my hair is crazy, isn't it? As a big man. And then we had the head that poked around the corner, which I think if you look back at that and the fact that I was in the room, was I in the room? I can't remember if I was in the room or not at the time. I think I was in the room when that happened, wasn't it? Um, that's quite intimidating because it's like, yeah, if that because that's like a sign, right? You wouldn't do that because that's scary. That was scary. And then yeah, doors slammed probably 4 times now, but at least, yeah, 2 or 3 times in my face as I've gone towards the door. Well, there's been all sorts. Yeah, I don't know. There's too much now that's happened. There's lots. Like Tote said, being, oh yeah, the phone, like walking off the windowsill. If you watch that, it looks like it literally like walks off the windowsill. That was weird. Oh yes, and the breathing afterwards. There was like breathing into it, which that was before I went on your podcast, wasn't it, Carmen? Yes, the fan. Sorry, yeah, the fan is another one that I binned. The fan came on twice, I think, and then I binned it. The teddy on Halloween, which literally like moved a little bit and then basically fucking spun round. That was weird. Yeah, the voices. Yes, still don't know what they say. Got no idea what they say. The plug in the ensuite shower. Yeah, yeah. Well, we didn't. I can't for sure say. I can only go with the things that were caught on the actual camera. Yeah, but the voices are weird, aren't they? No, I'm open to anything, blooming. Voices mimicking. Yeah, the sniff is a big thing, isn't it? About sniffing. Wasn't there? Yeah, lights going on and off. There has been a lot. Yeah, and this is it. And I haven't been here very long. We haven't even been here 2 years yet. So we're here 2 years this December. The 16th of December we moved into this house. It'll be 2 years then. A kissing noise. Weird. Oh really? Oh well. Oh, there's wasn't there someone humming something? So there was a lady humming a tune. I can't remember what the tune was. I know I've heard, yeah, Amazing Grace, that's it. Yes. So I don't know how it goes, but I know I've heard of Amazing Grace. Yeah, I mean there's been a lot, and this is the thing, and it's a real balance of trying to, because this is the other side of it, isn't it? And this is the thing. It's like, well, you want to capture stuff because you want to prove that this stuff exists, but at the same time you're getting mocked for it and you're being called a fake and all the rest of it. But then you're trying to do it for your own sanity and to try and find out what it is. But then you've got children and you've got to protect the children. So it's literally one way or the other all the time. You're being pulled one way, pulled the other way, pulled one way, pulled the other way. So it's like, I need to stop because the children need to stop because people are mimicking me. You know, I've got friends that don't believe it. And then there's friends that do believe it. And then there's stuff that happened that you think, oh yeah, that's really good evidence and really good proof. And like, there's no way I could fake that. So there you are in a nutshell. But then you go back to the other side where something happens and someone's like, well, you've done it like this and that's happening. Yes, did you? So it's, and then the kids, obviously the kids are then seeing stuff and hearing stuff. And it's really, it's a real 50-50 balance of trying to protect people, keep your own sanity, as well as understand what it is and document it. It's weird. Yeah, yeah. It looks like it's gone really dark in there, but I think it's probably just a light outside. But there's been eyes in there. That was the other thing, wasn't it? Do you remember those eyes that are in there? There was in well, because you thought they were like computer lights, didn't you? And I had to take the phone in there and show you that you can't see the computers from here. That was another thing. I mean, how the fuck do you explain that? I mean, there's so, like, I had the camera. That's another thing. I had the camera on me and Nikki in the living room, and YouTube was up here. No, I was on YouTube downstairs with Nikki, and I left TikTok up here. And there was sounds and stuff coming from the bedroom. Once again, I think the bedroom door was shut then, wasn't it? But once again, you could see that we weren't moving. There was no one here apart from us. And yet, that's what I mean. I've tried to prove in so many ways that it's not us, and I really go above and beyond with it. But then I get, yeah, well, yeah, admittedly, I get scared. I do get scared, and I get scared for my kids. And then activity increases, and I don't want to do it. And then it all calms down a bit again. And I think, well, if something happens, I want to catch. And that's the other side of the 50-50, because you're like, well, these people here are tuning in to see stuff, and it's really, good evidence. But then well, this is scary, and we have to try and sleep here afterwards. The amount of times we'll step downstairs is unreal. Now we, as you know, because we've seen the man in the hat down there, we had the recent movement down there with the bloody little what was it, watering can that come off, and the fucking placemat moving along as well on the live. It is it's yeah. Sorry, discussing paranormal activity in a new home. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, you scared the shit out of me then. God, fuck me. Yeah, well, I thought that was kids' feet, Holly, on the picture, because they look really small. But yeah, there's definitely an imprint on there. Honestly, my heart must have fucking stopped for a minute then, because I've been looking at that door the whole time. Fuck me. But yeah, yeah, the imprints on the sofa that's another thing. Like you can see, there's nothing on the sofa. So how are there imprints there? It's honestly, there's yeah, it's just yeah. Well, I'm gonna go because I keep talking and obviously I'm disturbing you guys. But yeah, you can probably see a bit more on YT if you want to play I Spy again while you wait for shit to happen. Oh, that's good. Look, puzzle piece just come up. Yeah, good boy. You can say hello. There you go. Hello, hello, Martin Shadow. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's it. Um, because I was looking in the office in that doorway. Oh, it was the back of you. You had no face. Cover up. Cover up. Cover up. Right, I'm just going to do this for 10 minutes. Then I have to go. I actually have to be up at 6 in the morning. So, any questions before I start this? Bangs? Hey, LM, how are you? You all right? We're a bit later, but you're even later than us. Well, I'm going to ask the same as normal and see if we get any. Yeah, good question, actually, Sheila. Yeah, I'm surviving, LM. I hope you are too, with the heat. Right. If there are any spirits here or any beings here, please can you let us know? I invite positive energies only. No negative energy is allowed here. If there is somebody here, that was weird. Like you guys, I just, you know when you get. Let me stop this for a minute. You know when you get hit on the back of your head and you lose your vision for a moment. Literally, that just happened. I don't know if you can watch it back on YouTube, where my eyes rolled suddenly or something, but I literally just felt like I was hit on the back of the head, and without I don't know if I jolted, but it just felt physically like I went ugh, like that, like I was smacked on the back of the head. That was really strange. I'd be intrigued. How far are we through? 38 minutes. I'm going to remember that. I want to get that back on YouTube and see if I can see anything happen to my face. That was weird. Yeah, that was really weird. If there is anybody here, whether you be spiritual or different life form or whatever, only allow positive energy, and all negative energy must leave. You're not welcome. You're not allowed to touch or interfere with me physically or mentally. I surround myself with positive light, and that light protects me. You don't have any permission to affect me physically. With that being said, if there is anybody here, can you tell me how you got into this house? How did you get into this house? Can you tell me what your name is? What is your name? That's a you. Are you what they call a mimic? Are you a mimic? Do you mimic me? Sometimes. Why do you mimic me? Why do you mimic me? Do you think it's funny? Do you like to mimic me? Do you wear a hat? Do you wear a hat on your head? Is that always? That, what is that high pitched voice? We never normally get that. That's a different one. What is your name? It's like me again. Are you looking for somebody? Who are you looking for? Who are you looking for? We're not here to cause harm. We just want to talk and we want to help you. But to do that, we need to know why you are here. So you heard, Carmen. Is that what the answer was? Who is the lady or the girl that you are looking for? That sounds like a kid. What is the name of the little girl? What is the name of the little girl? Oh, what was that before that? Oh, I'm going to walk back quickly and just see if any of the regulars are here. Mike, are you here? Paul, are you here? Edith, are you here? That was fucking horrible. Would you like to? That is really that voice is horrible. Would you like to play with Sid, who is the teddy on the bed? Can you make him fall over? You sound like what girl then or something? Hodder's walking about downstairs. It's now coming. Do you like my animals? Yeah, Sid falls. This is ending, Holly. Do you like my animals? Hey, Woody. Are you in this room? Do you hide in the loft? Can you tell me what year it is? Anyone get any of that? Can you tell me what year it is? What is the year? I heard 9. Well, what is that? It's gone really quick again. Could be an age. Can you tell me how old you are? See, I thought I heard 33, Holly. Can you tell me how old you are? You're the guy. Yes, you. Can you, the person who's talking, can you tell me how old you are? Your age? I'm not going to get out. Tell me how old you are. Why not? How many? How many are here? It said 6, 4, and then 3. 6, 4, and then 3. Can you tell me the name of one of you? That is rank. That voice there is new. What is the name of one of you? What's that to do with Jesus, Carmen? 643. Is that a... That was definitely 6, 4, and 3, wasn't it? Boy, yeah. Okay, thanks. There can't be 643. Yeah. Who said that? Someone else said that a minute ago. Mike is here. Mike, are you here? It's 13 in Coven. So? What the fuck? Right. Mike, are you here? Paul. Is Paul here? Is that hi? Paul, is that you? Here. Okay. Paul, once again, do I know you? No. Can I help you, Paul? Paul, can I help you? Is there anything I can help you with? No. Eyes? Edith, are you still here with us? That voice is very dominant, isn't it? Who is that? Who was that spoke? Who was loud? Yeah, who's me? I need a name. I didn't get that. Easy? It wasn't easy. I didn't understand it, did I? I didn't get it. Are you happy? Is it heavenly easy, is it? Are you happy? Just again, I felt like I got bashed on the back of the head. Is it me? Am I freaking out or something? My eyes rolling in my head or something? You know when you lose your vision for a minute and you feel like you're falling forward slightly? I don't think I'm physically moving though, Holly. It just feels like I don't know, that's weird. That's honestly, I've never felt that before. That's twice. That's twice now. Where I just feel like I don't know, like I'm falling forward. But I'm not. I'm still. But it's like a jolt, like a and then you're like, fuck. Oh, I don't really want to do that, really. Yeah, yeah, on the inside of my head, spectral. It feels. I don't think I move as such. I don't know whether my eyes roll or what, but honestly, it's the second time I'm going to watch this back, and yeah, I've had dinner and everything. It just feels like just a really quick like that, and you're like fuck, and then I'm back again. But it just, if I was to put it into life. It's like someone smacked you on the back head and you go, and you're like, oh, and you're all right. It's weird. Someone said eyes earlier. Were you killed from a head injury? Who's me? Who was killed from a head injury? Fuck, that is horrible. Who is that? Mike. Who was hurt from a head injury? Or do you think it's Mike that's hurt from the head injury? No. Who is that? These are some different voices, man. These are really horrible. Right. Can you show me how you passed? Can you show me how you passed? Yeah, it really does, Laura. Did you go lightheaded when you passed? Did you have a heart attack? Did you have a head injury? No. Do it. Do what? Was that do it twice? Do what? What do you want me to do? That. Were you in pain? Were you hanged? No, there would have been trees on here, wouldn't there? Were you hanged from a tree? No and a yes there. What did you do? That was wrong. Just tell me he hated me. Sound like I hate you. Were you hanged from a tree? Did you fall from a tree? That little girl's there again. Who is the little girl? There she is again. She's a bit like Edith. She doesn't come through a lot. What's the little girl's name? No, there's no trees, Jade. Can you repeat what the little girl's name is? What's the name of the little girl? I thought I heard Liz before, and I thought that's a Liz again, but Liz is not a little Elizabeth, is there? Holler's now walked in. Is there anything I can do to help you? Bless you. What can I do? What can I do to help you? I can't go. Enid, is that you? Enid, is that you? Holler's gone right next to Sid. Look down there. Sid hasn't fallen. That voice there. That voice that just spoke. Yeah, you. Who are you? Here. Right, that I'm gonna stop this, guys. That voice does not sound friendly. That sounds really horrible. And as you keep saying, it does keep going dark and stuff in that room. I can't see anything here. I can see more than what you guys can on there, obviously. But yeah, there's nothing there. The blind is either up or open. I can see outside, but close with a light prayer. Say goodbye, pay respects. Okay. I surround myself with light once again, and I say goodbye to anyone or anything that is here. You are not allowed to interfere with me and touch me and affect me in any way or anybody else in this house. You do not have permission. I can't see Holly. I don't know. Yeah, that particular voice that has never been on here before, and that little girl's voice has never been on. We used this so many times, never had those two voices ever. Yeah, it's yeah. I don't know, man. As I said, I mean, I've turned Wi-Fi off and stuff, so there should be no interference from it in that sense. But yeah, I don't know. Some of it you really think you're making like tracks, don't you? You think you're getting somewhere, and then you'll just lose all momentum, and there'll be a load of gibberish and loads of shit coming out of it, and you'll think, oh, well, is it or isn't it then? But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. It's been an emotional night, and I need to get up really early, as I said. So, thank you. Oh, thank you, Blooming. for everyone who's on here, thank you very much. Please check out the page for all activities. Should be live next Monday as normal. If anything happens, I may come on before then. Please give Totally Random News a follow, as she puts all these together to highlight them and stuff as well, and covers some interesting stuff on her page too. Thank you all. Have a good rest of your Monday. Oh, sorry, I forgot what day it was because we went live at the weekend. It was weekend, wasn't it? Thank you for the gifts. If any updates, I'll let you guys know. Obviously, I've been purposely not doing much. You already know why, because I don't want to encourage stuff. But anyway, thank you all for your kind comments as well when I had my emotional breakdown. Take care, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Have a good week. Try and avoid the heat. Thank you, YouTube. Take care, guys. See you soon.